So today we're at 140 Aylmer Road in Lyndhurst. We're putting the property here up for auction. We've had a terrific campaign that's been going on for 4 or 5 weeks now. We've had really strong inquiries from the internet, from our database. We've been advertising in local paper. We've had a phenomenal amount of people come through here. It's really amazing. I'm blown away by the response we've had. I've had over 60 groups of people come through. I think at least 40, if not more of them, are turning up today to have a look. Everyone's telling me they've gone to the bank and they've organised bank checks and all that sort of stuff, so really looking forward to today. The majority of houses that sell in Lyndhurst, Lynbrook are private sales. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're doing an auction. Usually auctions demand a lot of attention. They work well if there's lots of competition, and today we've been able to generate a lot of competition, which is going to drive the price up. Our auctioneer today is Deon Pollard. He's the director of our Cranbourne and Hampton Park offices. He's got over 25 years experience in real estate. He's done over 500 auctions. I've seen him do some fantastic auctions and get some really, really good results.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Deon Pollard. I'm your auctioneer here today. I'm assisted by Mr. Deon Pollard. You tell me how much you're willing to pay for the property here today. A fair and reasonable start. Who'd like to start me off bidding for the property? Don't be scared or nervous. Stick your hand up, yell your bids out. You tell me how much you want to pay for it. Fair and reasonable? At 450, I'll take your 450, thank you, sir. At 450, fairly bit on my right, I'm looking for 460 anywhere at all. At 450, I've got. At 450, is that a fly or a bid? No, it's a fly. At 450, I've got fairly bit on my right over here, and the gentleman knows value when he sees it. At 450, and I'm looking for 460 anywhere. At 460 now, and there's 2 of yous in it. At 460, I've got. That's against you, sir, at 460. 470? At 460, I've got. You can always come and visit him for dinner at 470. That wasn't a fly, maybe. At 470, I've got now at 473 of his in it. That's what I like to see at 470, looking for 480. At 470 on my right, I've got. At 470, I've got at the moment on my right. That's very cheap real estate for Lyndhurst, isn't it, Deon? Very cheap. At 470, looking for 480 at all. There's 3 of his in it. At 470, looking for 480, and there's 4 of his in it. 480, I've got now directly in front over here on my left here at 480,000. At 480, looking for 490. We can round me up to 5 if you like. I love that magic word, 5. Sounds good. At 480, I've got on my left over here at 480, 490, sir. You haven't come all this way to make one bid, have you? At 490? At 490, I've got now right in front here at 490,000. At 490, looking for 5. Who wants to round me off at 5? That's another fly, but I know you're going to come back in. At 490 in front, I've got, and I'll call it once. At 490,000. At 490,000, I'll call it once at 490. 5 over there, 510. We're going to go further anyway, you know that. You're just making me work in 40-degree heat. At 5, I've got on my left over here, there's 5 of yous in it. At 510, I've got now at 510. At 510, I've got on the right over here at 510,000. At 510 on my right, I'll call it once at 510. Twice at 510,000, looking for 520. 520? At 520, another bidder in it now, number 6 bidder in. At 520, I've got, sir, it's against you. I'll call it once at 520,000. Twice at 520,000. 525 I've got now, I'll give you the same chance. At the back there, Nigel, with your buyer. At 525, looking for 530. 530. At 530, I've got now at 530,000. At 530,000 on my right, and we are selling at 530,000. Twice at 500. At 32, I'll take you to and give you the same chance. 532, and we are selling 534, sir. Don't miss out on it. At 532, I've got. Looking for 534. I'll take you one at 533. At 533. He's been with you since the beginning. At 533. Going once, going twice. For the third and final call of 533,000. Going. Sold for 533,000. Congratulations. think it was a very good turnout at the auction here today. We had probably 40 to 50 people here, 6 genuine bidders, and I think it was quite competitive. I think we got an excellent result for the home today.
He's very kind.
We've obviously had another successful auction here. We had a heap of people turn out. We extensively worked our database. We've got a heap of people looking to buy in the Lyndhurst, Lynbrook area. So we've got spreadsheet after spreadsheet of buyers and contacts of people that we've contacted to get here today. The auction process works really well. Reduces your days on market down to a 4-week campaign, and then on the day you're sold, well, we get results. We always try and put out the red carpet experience and get the best possible price for the vendors. And I love it. When you can get buyers fighting for it, it always pushes the price up. I think the auction campaign generated activity, generated people to come to the house, and as a result, we had 6 people saying, thanks, we'll have that. As you saw, the salt sticker happily went on the board before by a nice family.